Hey there, creepy peeps. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, I'm taking the heat off of myself today and reacting to your unpopular horror opinions. Really quick, before I get into anything though, I want to say thank you to my creepy patron peeps for their support of my channel. Thank you guys so much. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep yourself, you can follow that link in the description. As promised, I'm going to be reacting to your guys' unpopular horror opinions, and this video now has over 1,000 views and has 110 comments. Holy fuck. Let's go ahead and go to the comments. I haven't looked at barely any of these. I looked at some of the first ones that came in, and yeah. So Mariah Richards wrote, I disagree with Nightmare Maven on many things. That's fine. But we are simpatico on The Exorcist. It's a well-made, well-acted movie, but it has never scared me, and I was a teenager when I saw it for the first time, so. See, I'm not the only one. And I love that you wrote in there that you disagree with me on many things. Like, and it's just like a normal comment, so can we just like hold up Mariah's comment as an example of how you disagree with somebody about a movie, a TV show, a book, basically anything. No reason to be nasty. Thank you, Mariah. Boyd wrote, All the Boys Love Mandy Lane is a masterpiece. I've never seen it, so I don't know, but sure. Looks like Denny disagreed with me a little bit about Sydney Prescott being the ultimate final girl. He wrote, Samara Weaving in Ready or Not is the ultimate final girl. All Sydney Prescott did is survive death via a mortal murderer. Samara survived a whole family of murderers and the wrath of Satan / Lucifer / Beelzebub / whatever. Just my unpopular opinion. That's true. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. She's a badass final girl. I still think Sydney's better, but we gotta give Mihu. Oh, I probably said that wrong. I think M. Night Shyamalan gets so much crap for Avatar and The Village. Once I said that he was one of my favorite directors, and no matter what I said before or after did not count because people were just so disappointed about me liking his work. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and I'm not saying he's the best, but in my own opinion, he is top 10. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's just something that happens in the movie community, I think, in general. But like, yeah, M. Night Shyamalan does get a lot of crap, I feel like, for his films. Like, yeah, if you like him, you like him. Love wrote some hot takes. I thought Green Room was boring and overrated. I enjoyed Rob Zombie's 31, so did I. And I hated the ABCs of Death. It's tough for me to say whether I like or dislike that because there's so many segments in that movie. There's 26 segments, and there are some that I'm like disgusted by and I hate, and then other ones that I think are really good. So it's really hard for me to say like overall like or dislike. Amber Styles wrote, unpopular opinion, The Shining is overrated. Yikes, I got nervous just typing that. Girl, same. The only part I found really interesting is the final shot of the photograph at the end, and I thought the acting was good. However, Danny's annoying and I wasn't enthralled with the storyline. Also, didn't find it scary. That's exactly how I felt saying The Exorcist wasn't scary. Like, as soon as it was out of my mouth in the video, I was like, ah, fuck. So, you know what? And I feel like you and Stephen King are in agreement on that one. He hates that movie adaptation, doesn't he? Belzora Hollow 3 wrote, unpopular opinions, the nuclear family moving into a huge house that's questionably cheap, only to find out later that its haunted trope is dumb and should have stopped at Amityville. They do be having a point though. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you on that. The only part of Insidious that was scary was the lipstick demon part. Rosemary's Baby wasn't scary. Scream 3 wasn't that bad. Agreed, it's not that bad. I think Scream 4 gets more credit than it deserves. Okay. Azul wrote, I like Prince of Darkness more than Halloween. It is more challenging if you watch The Exorcist alone in the woods with the sound cranked up. Oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you watch any scary movie alone in the woods with the sound cranked up? I feel like anything's gonna be way scarier if you do that. Interesting take. Like you know what? Like if we're just talking John Carpenter movies, I like The Thing far more than I like Halloween. Josh wrote, 100% agree with you about The Exorcist. I think it was an important film in horror for the time, but it doesn't really hold up in my opinion. I feel the same about Paranormal Activity. It was fueled by the cringe promotional campaign calling it the scariest movie of all time when in reality it's a mediocre film. I feel like I benefited pretty well from seeing Paranormal Activity not knowing anything going in. But I agree, I have seen the promotional campaign, like the trailers for it after the fact, and they are completely cringy. I hate that like night vision like shot of like the audience in the theater like being absolutely terrified and stuff. I don't think that helps any movie at all. So I agree with you on that one. Mel's comment, I'm sure she's got some really spicy ones in here. My unpopular ones are probably Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as the Warrens is a thing that needs to die. I love them both like as actors, and I think in the first one is fine. I think I agree with you that it's gone too far. Like, like I'm over it now. But yeah, I'm with you there. There is a difference between torture porn and just torture. Porn by definition is titillating. If you consider martyrs to be titillating, I hope I never meet you. Do people call martyrs torture porn? I've never heard it called that, but if that's a thing that people are defining it as, then no. Pink Druidess wrote, I agree with you on The Exorcist, and I'd go one further to say that a horror film doesn't have to be scary to be enjoyable and loved. Absolutely. Is that unpopular? I feel like it. Because the major complaint I see from people who review a horror movie poorly is that it wasn't scary. There is a group of people that think horror movies excuse me, have to be scary to be good. I don't agree with that at all. Neither do I. Neither do I. I think sometimes like when I'm reviewing something, I will definitely comment that like I didn't find it scary, but I don't think that means it's made poorly or that it's not a horror movie or it's a bad horror movie just because it's not scary. Ellis Roberts Lane wrote, my biggest unpopular opinion is that the original Black Christmas is better than the original Halloween. I think that the original Halloween was mostly okay, but not amazing like everyone seems to think. I don't disagree with you on that. Mother Mayhem wrote a frickin' essay. So I'm gonna pick a few here that I want to read out. This one in particular really jumps out at me because yes, people not liking a film does not mean they don't get it. It just means it was a desperate attempt from some desperate director slash writer to be clever, and they failed so horribly that while you can recognize what they were trying to do, you're not so scared to go against the masses that are also so desperate to belong and say that it was terrible. Yeah, agree. I get that so many, and I'm sure you've gotten it too, Lindsay, so many times when you review a movie and you don't like it and you get so many comments like, well, you just didn't get it. And it's like, no, I got it. I just didn't like it. She also wrote, nostalgia accounts for basically 90% of the popularity standing of classic horror films. Yeah, I'm with you. Dice wrote, speaking of pissing off Halloween fans, Michael Myers is not the best slasher, not even body count wise. I'm with you. Yeah, okay, I don't know how much of those are gonna make it in and not make it in because that's a long, I can't believe, wow. You guys blew me away with that. And there's definitely some video ideas coming out of those comment sections, seriously. Yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you made it to the end and you enjoyed this video and you want more, and you've been lurking for a while, you should subscribe. Thank you for listening to me talk. I'm losing my voice now because I've talked for so long. I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Until then, stay strange. Bye.